Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, one of the arguments against free trade is that we have trade deficits with many other countries. They cite this as evidence that those countries are cheating. And while it is true that China, for example, does take steps as its economy has grown, it has taken steps to keep its currency from increasing in value too fast, so it can keep its exports cheap. We also run trade deficits with many other countries that don't engage in this type of currency manipulation. And the reason for that is real simple. We want more stuff than they do. Our economy is based on consumerism. We have to have the latest smartphones and the latest games and the latest fashions and toys. And don't forget the latest guns. Oh yeah, we love our guns here. And our demand for them outpaces our ability to manufacture them. So, for example, in the year 2014, we imported more than 3.6 million firearms. Now, there are things that could and should be done with our trade deals with other countries that would be more beneficial to us. Worker protections, and they'd be more beneficial to those other countries too. Worker protections, for example, living wage guarantees, and the right to unionize. But Republicans would probably not allow a trade deal to pass that had those things in it. They're against unions here. They certainly aren't going to fight for them in other countries, so they would kill any trade deal that had those provisions. But even if those things were in our trade deals, we still would continue to run deficits, simply because we want more stuff than they do. And we want them at the best prices. What we have to do here is focus on policies that will strengthen the middle class, including changing tax policies that favor the rich too much, supporting small business creation, and repairing our own infrastructure. This is something that is desperately needed, and it would create millions of jobs both directly and indirectly. There's nothing wrong with running trade deficits. There's nothing wrong with running trade deficits as long as our exports are not being unfairly interfered with or blocked. There is nothing wrong with having a consumer-based economy. And there's nothing wrong with people wanting stuff. But what we have to do is make sure that we have a large and prosperous middle class that can buy the stuff it wants. Thanks for listening.